Once again, welcome back guys to my channel Life Talk, where we talk about life and more. Sorry about the long break guys. Actually, I was on a vacation. I was attending my cousin brother's marriage. I always love the concept of marriage, especially if it is about someone else. I spent a ridiculous amount of time and money just to attend this marriage. Why would I miss the gorgeous sight of someone else getting into trouble? Not in this world. So, well, the jokes apart, this marriage, the gathering, friends, relatives, it reminded me about a painful incident that I had in my life. The day I decided to get my first tattoo. I was always scared of needles. So, the thought of getting a tattoo is kind of my worst nightmare. But in spite of that, one fine day, I decided to get a tattoo. No, not because I loved it. I don't want to convey any secret message, not to me or to the world. It's more of a social pressure. All my friends has it, my cousins has it, my mom is talking about having it. I felt a little let down. So whenever we meet, whenever there is a gathering, the family gathering or friends gathering, just to have a fun time, the topic of tattoo always comes up. The kind of tattoo they had, the kind of tattoo they are about to have, the meaning, I don't know what. I was always left out of the topic. I was in the fence, watching all this tattooing and the topics of tattooing, and I have nothing to contribute. Slowly, this conversation gets under your skin. You feel like a coward. You feel like all the people are looking at you like a coward. So, you don't want that, These kind of things creeps under you. So one fine morning, I decided that I'll get a tattoo. That's a story behind it, that's a motive behind it. I'll get a tattoo just to prove to the world that I'm not a coward. Not because I want to convey any secret message. So what is the first thing that comes in your mind when you're about to get your first tattoo? Well, definitely it will be the art. The kind of tattoo, the image, or the art that you want to embed in your skin. It will be lasting lifelong. So definitely that is the image is the first thing that comes in your mind. But we medicos are a little different. We are not like normal people. So we are a little psycho. So I was actually researching the spot wherein I want to get the tattoo. No, it's not what you think. Okay? So I was just trying to figure out that one spot where there is less nerve ending. Less nerve ending means less pain. So I took out my anatomy book and I figured out. I did my research and I figured out that one spot wherein there is a less nerve ending and less pain. Oh, so were you guys expecting me to tell you where the spot is? Aha, not that fast. Not that easy. Every knowledge comes with pain. So I'll throw you an open challenge. Okay? So anyone out there, anyone who can complete this challenge can contact me. I will give you all the details about the spots, the painless spots, the painful spots, and many other spots that you never knew existed. So here is a challenge. There is a book called Brace Anatomy. And this book, you can see it in online, you can see it in all the medical bookstores, okay? If you see this book, please don't buy it, okay? I'm not responsible for your mental health, okay? So if you have any psycho nearby, if you know any medicos nearby, you can go up to them and lend the book for a few days. Go to the chapter 12, take the chapter on nervous system, okay? And go through the first page and the second page. If you manage to reach the page number 2 without having a mental breakdown, call me. I'm in debt to you, okay? All my life. You can ask me any kind of questions, any knowledge, I will give you for free. So you have to understand what we have gone through to reach where we are, okay? It is not a rosy path. It's a crazy path, not a difficult one. It's a crazy path. Okay, so keep that in mind next time when I ask my consultation. Don't give me that look, okay? Please don't give me that look. We fucking deserve it, okay? So, where am I? Okay, I decided to get my first tattoo. I researched my spot and I got it. And I researched about the tattooing center. and my friends and the Google suggested this person. So I zeroed in finally morning, and one fine morning I mastered the coverage and I went up to this store. So his clinic is more like a Chinese voodoo center. There's a lot of crafts, there's a lot of paintings, there is a lot of weird stuff all over. I felt a bit creepy, but still, I went inside and this person walked up to me. So he looks like a Picasso painting. His whole body, his whole visible skin is inked with different colors, with different tattoos. Every inch of his skin has been tattooed. As I said, he looks like a Picasso painting. You don't know what it means, but all you know is it's so damn costly. So he started he started asking me this set of questions. I was always uncomfortable with questioning. It took me back to this college days where I have to sit in front of my professor during this Viva section. The professor will start asking you questions. You will go there with a very fragile concept of ideas, and this one questioning from your professor can shake it all down. So that is the kind of feeling that whenever somebody asks me questions, I said, stop, do me a favor and don't ask me a question. Okay, I know this spot and you just fill me that spot with whatever color, whatever tattoo that you feel appropriate. Okay, I don't want questions, I just want a tattoo. He seemed pleased and I'm so relaxed to see that. So finally, he took me inside his clinic. He had a couch, a very comfortable couch. So I was lying there and he came to me with that tattooing gun. So he explained to me the process and things like that, and I felt the first prick. Have I ever mentioned to you that I'm never comfortable around strange men with needles? Well, I'm not. All I felt is the first prick. And then what I remember is me standing in the police station. The police is actually having a conversation with my Picasso. He seemed very upset. Why wouldn't he? He got a bloody nose. I can't imagine. I punched him. Anyways, it was a long day. I end up paying 3 times of my tattooing budget. The money is the last thing that I'm bothered about losing. I lost my honor, I lost my prestige, I lost my vanity. I don't know what. The thought of going back to your family with no tattoo and losing the money is something that kills me till today. Oh my God. You might have read the family is precious, the most precious thing in the world. That is, the family is the last resort that you can go to. They are the pillar of support. No, don't ever believe that. One bad incident, one bad decision, one embarrassing moment in your life, they will never let you forget that in your entire life period, okay? Believe me on that. They are devils incarnation, Lucifer. Oh my God. So that's the story. I decided to get my tattoo. I end up paying more than what I have imagined. I lost my honor. I lost everything and I still hadn't have a tattoo. You have to accept something. Everything is not meant to you. There are gray areas in your life that you cannot venture into, you cannot go into. Stick to the areas where you're comfortable. For your honor, for your confidence, for your vanity, please don't endure this kind of endearing tasks. It is important that you stick something that you're comfortable, because it helps to avoid a lot of embarrassing moments. It helps to avoid a lot of heartache moments. At the end of the day, what you will need is a peace of mind, where you're comfortable with your own skin. So stick to something that you're comfortable. Okay? With that in mind, let me wind up today's section. If you really like this video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Okay, and stay tuned for more videos from this channel. And this is Dr. Srijitra signing off. Thank you so much. Thank you.